It's a little entrance tunnel to the city. It's a little weird. Cool, but weird. Let's actually see what the city proper looks like. Now that we're out of that loading zone. Ah, Fantasy Venice. Neat. Wait, I'm always down for a little Fantasy Venezia. It's a really pretty city.
What a beautiful place. It feels as though the whole town is bobbing up and down on the waves.
So this is Gondolia, huh? I heard there were some big scores to be had here. Rich merchants from all over the world, ships full of treasure, you name it.
And this is where you're keeping your ship, Sylvando. The ship that you own. Don't tell me you're some kind of millionaire.
Oh, come now, Ronnie, darling. You know it's not polite to pry. All right. The docks are in the southwest of the town. Last one there's a rotten egg.
Alrighty then. Here we are in Gondolia. We do have a direction on where to go next, but why would we go directly for that when I could buy some armor instead? Ooh. Oh, don't mash. Don't mash. Yeah, so just like Serena, Sylvando can equip some shields, lighter shields, so he can get the gold platter, but he can't get much else. Let's see. We also got a cat hat for Veronica. That's another, what's it called? It's another alteration or alternate costume for her. That isn't actually that much better on the defense. It wouldn't even reduce it by a single point of damage, so I'm not gonna bother with that. The Iron Helmet could be good, and the Iron Cuirass breaks even, so probably would be just for Sylvando. The Iron Armor's better, but I might be able to craft some of that, so give me just a second to break out the fun-sized forge and see what I could save money on. Oh! What? You can do that? You can just push the A button in the fun-sized forge to just buy whatever the hell you're missing and then forge the shit? That's insane! There's no way that works wherever. It has to be because I'm in a town or something. No way. I would like to stress that being able to do this is super fucking generous, and I love it, and it's saving me a lot of money in the process. I'm being able to get this stuff for like half the price it would cost just to buy it from the item shop. It's ridiculous. Goddamn, this is 11S is full of some features that I never knew I wanted until I got them, and it's so weird, but it's like so accurate to how it feels. Okay, well, I've forged just about everything I care to, so... Wow, there's no achievement for getting a perfect, damn. That's, savage. But yeah, we got some new stuff to equip. The Silver Rapier came out at +1, so that's gonna be pretty good for the hero. Let's see, no new shield. We got I made 2 Iron Helms. The one I just forged right now was the perfect Iron Helm, so I'm gonna slap that on real quick. Let's see. I made Iron Armor +2 for the hero, that's right. Let's see, for Eric, I don't think I made him any new armor. Yeah, because the Iron Cuirass +0 is just the same. gonna have to get him a new knife at some point. This old one is not doing too much, and I'm gonna need a second knife anyway. Let's see. For you, I have the fur poncho. Not only is it good defense, but it also protects against fire and ice-based attacks. It's a little expensive to make, so I'm only gonna make the one, but it's still really good for her. And then for you, I think you're fine in your dancer's costume. Yeah, you're fine in your dancer's costume for now. Right, yeah, so that's okay. And Sylvando, of course. Eventually I'm gonna have him on whips. Eventually. I'm not gonna put him in the party yet, so I'm not too worried about what he's geared in. I did make the Iron Clearest for him, and I also have a spare, well, not a spare, but a second helm for him to use, so that can help out with his defense. And I'm not gonna worry too much about his accessories or anything else, because he's not in the party right now. Let's see. Yeah, that should be good. More or less in terms of armor. Weapon side. Let's see, we're good for the hero on weapons for now, because he's got the rapier, but... Let's see. The poison moth knife might not be something I should keep a hold, or wait until later for anymore. The battle whip could be helpful for Sylvando if he was in the party right now, so keep that one in mind. That coupled, or the poison moth knife is useful for Eric, just not even just for damage, but with the added effect, it can really help us out, so that'll be good. I should probably sell off my equipment. I'll handle that later, though. Let's see. I feel like I should also... Yeah, I'll buy the gold platter. How the gold platter is strong enough to be a shield, I won't know, but whatever, it doesn't matter. And most importantly, we can actually do a hand-me-down for Sylvando, so... Yeah. And... Yeah, we should be good there. Because I forged so much armor, I was able to save a little bit on cash there, so that's pretty nice. We're actually at 18 gold, so I'm going to need to sell something real quick, but let's see. Alrighty then. There is one more thing I want to look at in terms of the whole shopping aspect of this place. I think we could do this now. I hope we could do this now. Let's talk to this guy. This guy will offer to sell you a cat suit for a lot of money, but, well, there's no way in hell I can afford that much, even if I sold literally everything I own. Actually, if I sold everything I owned, I probably could. But it's not worth it. That's too expensive. There's no way I could do that. This guy also has a cat suit, and he's willing to offer it for 10,000, but that's still a lot. I wonder if his competition might be able to offer us a lower price since he's selling it for 10. $9,800, huh? No, that's still a lot. Maybe we can get a counter offer. But yeah, basically this is just like Haggleton in Dragon Quest VI. You can go between the two of them and reduce the price of the cat suit down to 1,000 gold coins. You have to do this a lot though, but you know, if you really want the cat suit, you can do it that way. I'm not going to actually do that because I don't care about the cat suit because I don't want the outfit changed. But you can get it if you want to. Let's see. Not in this house, but in this church, there is something here for us. A recipe book, which lets us... Ah, crap. Well, no, that's on me. That's on me. Could have just made the gold platter instead of buying it. I didn't know that was part of that recipe book. Oh well. There you go. I'm not exactly super optimal when it comes to money management in this game, and that's, honestly, it's kind of okay. You don't always have to be 100% optimal 100% of the time, now do we? There's a couple more treasures we could pick up here and there. Just by kind of walking around it. I did call this place Fantasy Venice, but it's almost kind of not really. It's a little like small because there's only like really one or well, the two canals, right? Whereas real life Venice had a lot more, obviously. But I don't know, it's still pretty cool. It's still pretty cool. I've actually been to Venice. I don't know if I've sold this on recording before. It's a really nice place, and I really appreciate being able to walk just about everywhere, or gondola, or boat, rather, everywhere else. Not actually gondolas. The gondolas are freaking expensive. Mostly because the actual gondola rides are like tourist traps. But I actually went in the wrong house. This is not the house I meant to go into. Ah, because it's on top. That's why. Let's see if we... How do I get up there? Now I have to go over this way, don't I? There's actually a way to get up on top of the roofs of some of these buildings. I believe it's actually through the inn that I do that by, because they probably get to the second floor that way. Yeah, now I'm remembering. There's that brain cell going a-quivering. Because if I head out the top door here, there's a ladder for us, and we can climb onto the roofs. Remember this path for later. It might be useful. You never know. Let's see, I think one of these has a single file. Yep, there it is. But there are also ropes connecting some of these buildings together, for some reason or another. And that lets us get to this treasure over here, which is what I was aiming for. See, files of magic water, or a file of magic water. That's kind of like the single file, but it restores a lot more MP, which is very useful. They're kind of hard to come by in the early game, so you might not want to use it unless you're truly desperate. I'd keep it for like moments when you can't really heal and Sarita's like almost out of MP and you just need more healing. It's kind of a desperation situation. Eventually we'll be able to get a lot more of them though, so don't worry too much about it, but for now, just keep them around as a precious resource. Let's see, a little crafting material there. It's not what I was looking for, though. Perhaps up here is the thing I'm seeking. No. Ah, there it is. We get a mini medal. Awesome. See, there's a couple more treasures over here. I believe we actually do have a quest to deliver something in this area that I very much glossed over a couple episodes ago, but let's see. Supposed to deliver it to the bakery. Not the armory, but the bakery. Not the armory, but the bakery. The armory, the bakery. Ah, here we go. There we go. That'll help us progress the quest along. Excellent. Alrighty. So yeah, we can take that letter back to the guy who gave us the quest near Gallopolis, or near the exit of Gallopolis. So probably just by warping there and riding out to him, but I'll deal with that later. Probably not now. I should actually do that now that I think about it. So yeah, I'll be right back. Alright, for doing this quest, we get Cutting Edge Kit, a recipe book for broader swords, battle forks, and rose whips. Okay, well, the rose whip sounds like it'll be super useful, so that's, good. It's very good. Alright, back to Gondolia. Main reason why I did that way is because Aki actually has a follow-up quest for us after completing that one. Just head on over this way. Let's see, I think she has it now? Yes, she does. Awesome. Let's go talk to her. Yeah, because this follow-up quest gives you a mini medal, and I don't want to miss out on this, so we're gonna quick grab it. Awesome. Anyway, that's the only other quest we can accept in this area, or complete in this area, so there we go. And with that, I'm gonna dip into the Fun-sized Forge really quickly just to see if that whip is actually good. So I can whip it good. It actually kind of is, yeah. And it's particularly effective against nature-based enemies. How much would it cost to forge? Not much at all. Let's make that for Sylvando. What the hell is... What the hell is that? Well, I guess I really can't argue with results like that, so let's whip it. Whip it good. Unfortunately, we're gonna have to get rid of our shield for that, I guess, but that's okay. Oh, maybe whip. I've never used whip weapons in this game, so it's possible I can't use them with a shield like I could in 8, which is unfortunate. Oh well. I stand by that decision. It was, it's a really good whip. But alright, yeah, that's a lot of miscellaneous crap we took care of today. A lot of fights, a lot of quest stuff, a lot of just shopping and Fun-sized Forge messing around and things like that. In the next episode of Let's Play Dragon Quest XI's, I'm going to continue on through Gondolia and just see about Sylvando's ship, I guess. See you guys then.